What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping into Jim Croce, the ball of Kerrymuir. Let's see what we got. No idea where we're going with it. It's coming out from Brad. We got to watch a little bit about Jim's life. He had quite the life. Let's see what we got.
Has to do with culture. That I call it a culture. So I learned it on a cultural exchange tour. I was over in Nigeria and Middle East, across North Africa, playing on a State Department tour, seeing how many diseases an American can get. I came back with a whole bunch. Shipped me home a big 50-gallon drum with an adult-sized pamper. Local medicine called liquid cork.
Hey, liquid cork, huh?
Amoebic
Plugs you up.
It's really great feeling. Went to a friend of mine that was a doctor when I came back and gave me all these tests and just said, "Oh, wow. Looking in a microscope."
Oh, wow.
Like a walking culture dish. But I learned this song. It was written down by Robert Burns about 250 years ago or so. It's a great song for images. And I have to wrap it in a cloak of culture, or sometimes I can get in a jam with it. But you don't stand behind me, I hope. It's a story about a party they had in Scotland. Back in the days when they pulled up the drawbridge, everybody that was cool was inside.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to worry about the man coming, see? Plus the moat was just a big septic tank anyhow, full of dead swans. They were all floating around. Have to change the swans all the time.
Yeah, to change the swans out like a
at
fiction.
This party is a true story. Somebody threw... See, in those days the girls wore long dresses. Remember those big, long, billowy skirts and Ken underwear. That's the Scot saying for no underwear. See how cultured it's getting already. Feels just like big English.
It's culturing it up.
Now what happens is somebody throws these rosehip seeds on the ground. Now rosehips, you know, if you're into organic food and vitamins, rosehips are a very good natural source of vitamin C. But the seeds have hair on them, like little bristles. And the girls, in the frivolity and briskness of the dance, frisking, kicked the seeds up under the dress and started this terrible itch. Now, somebody also dumped some aphrodisiac into the punch. And about a half an hour later...
Oh, this is going to be some kind of crazy-ass song.
You know that? Lewd and lascivious, trying to get some, going to think about it for a while, and you're going to be the recipient of my long-anticipated glee. But what happened? Somebody put the oil lamp out, and as this old Scot told me, and is recorded in the Library of Congress, what happened then, lad, was an orgy of such great magnitude that 40 acres of ground were completely flat. Just a lot of images called the Ball of Kerrymuir.
A lot of images.
24 virgins come down from Inverness, and when the ball was over, there were 24 less, singing a balls to your partner, your ass against the wall. If you'd never been had on a Saturday night, you'd never been had at all. And there was doing in the parlor, there was doing on the stones, but you couldn't hear the music for the wheezing and the groans. Singing a balls to your partner, your ass against the wall. If you never been had on a Saturday night, you never been had at all.
Oh, this is a party song. Let's go. Oh, it's impossible to dislike songs that tell you a story.
The Undertaker, he was there all wrapped up in a shroud, swinging from the chandelier and peeing on the crowd, singing a balls to your partner, your ass against the wall. And if you never been out on a Saturday night, you never been out at all.
It sounds like one hell of a Saturday night.
So full of images, isn't it? The village cripple, he was there, he could not do much.
It needs a
so
video.
He lined the ladies against the wall and he did them with his crutch, singing a balls to your partner, your ass against the wall. If you never been out on a Saturday night, you never been out at all.
There are so many images.
Really, there's about 1 million verses to this, and I'm just doing the fillet. It's like the fillet of the ball at Kerrymuir. Miss Mary McPherson was standing way up front, some posies in her hands and a carrot in Singing a false to you, but now you're all against the wall. And if you never been out on a Saturday night, you never been out at all.
No,
These
no,
songs
no,
are
no,
passed
not
on
the
by oral
carrot.
tradition, you know, that means you can add
Oh
verses
my
to
God.
them. I'm working on a new verse right now having to do with a cordless vibrator, which I read about in Pleasure magazine. One of the new ones that holds 4 batteries.
Oh yeah, holds
Kinda
4
like a
batteries. Something the size of an
3
Easter
speed.
egg with the power of a jackhammer.
Dice, frappe. Oh my God, how do you stop it? The village postman, he was there, but the poor man had the pox. He could not do the lassie, so he did the letterbox. Singing a buzz to your partner, your ass against the wall. If you've never been out on a Saturday night,
I feel like
you
this
never been
deserves a
out at all.
cartoon video for sure.
This is gonna be the last verse, but it like makes an impression on you for the rest of your
Oh my
life.
God, no.
Anybody that's into drawing, if you could do an illustration of it and send it to me, I'll tell you where Martin Bormann's hiding in Argentina, or Howard Hughes. All these secrets. Here it comes.
Oh no.
The village magician, he was there, he gave us all a laugh. He pulled his foreskin over his head and he vanished up his ass. Singing a balls to your partner, your ass against the wall. If you never been out on a Saturday
What?
night, you never been out at all.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Brad, I love you. We needed that. I'm gonna have those visuals in my head for the whole rest of the day. Definitely get over it. So ivermectin, all the love of the world. Go so Jim Croce, the love. Smash the like button if you liked it. This like button. I won't believe you. You were laughing too. Even as dirty and adult humorous as it was, you were laughing. Till the next one, I'm highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe, but I'll be to the moon, back. Peace.